Hey guys, Never Stop Dundee here today, and we are going to be making a top 10 best units in Dragon Ball Legends at the moment in September 2025. So we have literally just got the release of LF Kid Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I've got to say he has made his impact on PvP. I've come across him a few times and he is very good. I'm still maybe going to summon for him, we'll see, but yeah, he is very good. But the meta at the moment seems like GT is a lot better. We've still got Ultras just being super dominating in pretty much every match we go up against, and yeah, so let's just get straight into this. So I am going to include some honorable mentions. I think it is pretty key because I think these units are kind of close to top 10 but not quite there. So the first one I'm going to go with is, unfortunately, the transforming MUI Goku. I actually wanted this guy to stay in top 10 for a bit longer, but outside of Boost, with so many green units being just as insane as they are, he doesn't make top 10 anymore. I think this guy is really good. I'd actually put him above him just in terms of like what he provides for his teams and everything. Krillin is insane. Like for Ultra Frieza, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, he's like the best unit to go with them. Like one of the most insane support units ever. I would say Metal Cooler. As much as I hate this unit, I think at very high stars, and I mean like very high stars, he is going to be just annoying to go up against more than anything. Low stars, he's absolutely trash. I would highly hope that no one really summoned for this guy because it's just not worth it. And would I put anyone else? I don't think I would for now. That's mainly my honorable mentions. I may be forgetting one unit somewhere, but not enough for me to remember them really. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the honorable mentions for now. We'll just get straight into the top 10. In our 10th position spot, I am going to put the Tag Force. I think they are very good in the meta at the moment. There aren't a lot of blue and purple units you see too often, but you see them in a lot of matches, if you understand what I mean. Like I would say there's maybe 2 blue units I actually see in PvP, but I've come across them in matches like left, right and center. Like every single match is pretty much the same 2 units over and over again. It consists maybe of one of these 2 and another unit I will talk about later. But yeah, very good counter to them. And then obviously now that we've got a very good purple, very good counter to them, and they do quite a lot. The crits are good with Goku. The card draw speed is very good. Everything about this unit is a lot better now. The tag switch ability being a lot faster is very good. So I think they deserve to be in the top 10, if not honorable mentions. If anything, the closest I will do is swap these 2. I think those 2 are like runners up for the 10th spot, but I'm going to give it to the Tag Force. Okay, on to 9th place. I think he still is keeping in the top 10. I don't think he gets any higher than 9th place. I think that would be pretty insane if people thought he was like in the top 7, because a lot of these are like fixed at the moment. But yeah, still pretty good. Revival is a very good mechanic at the moment, can't be cancelled and whatnot. I think he does have very good team still and can just be very annoying to come across sometimes. So yeah, very good unit. And let's move on to our 8th spot. Now 8th spot I'm gonna give to the LF Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. I think she is still very good. Her teams don't really exist. She only has like 1 or 2 teams, and then she'll just be a leader slot team on some sort of Saiyan team or whatnot. But very good, and I like the fact that she gets so many vanishes. I like the fact she gets an ultimate with her green. Once she gets into the different, I think it's the power type gorge, she does a lot, and at high stars she's mounted through a lot. Like I'm taking into account all of these like at their best on their teams that you would normally face them against, best equipped, that sort of thing. So yeah, very good in terms of what she's capable of doing even now after it's been a while since she released. So yeah, you can see here a lot of green units in the top 10, which is saying a lot, but I'd say a lot of them have gone down thanks to an introduction of a purple that's actually really good. So yeah, moving on to 7th place. So 7th place I'm actually going to give to this Zenkai GT Kid Goku that does the Universal Spirit Bomb LF. So I think at Zenkai 7 he's really good. His defensive capabilities are there, his ability to do some pretty nice damage in the correct scenarios is good. He takes like he nullifies element disadvantage on cover chain, so he can tank type neutral for a while there, which is very underrated in my opinion. And yeah, he's just a staple in the GT team at the moment. Like a lot of the teams you see will have him alongside the Tag Force, Ultra, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the new Goku and whatnot. So yeah, very good. On to the 6th spot. Okay, so for 6th place I'm gonna give it to Ultra Super Vegeta. I think he is just so insane on the correct setup and everything. He is tanking like a god. Even the best red units in the game were struggling to get this guy's half down, and trust me, I know I was coming across this guy a few times when his Platinum Whip released, and I was trying to just dominate him with red units, and it would take like a whole combo for me to get him like a quarter of his health gone. Maybe a third if I had some more special moves and that sort of stuff mixed in. But yeah, his defensive capabilities are insane. I think he's very much deserving of being this close to the top in my opinion. Very good unit, and he hits really well as well, so very good. Okay, onto our top 5. I'm going to give the 5th place to the LF transforming Kaioken Goku. I think he is just still ridiculous. His damage output is still up there with the best, because he can just catch you off guard, keep on going, and it will just hurt. Simply put. And the fact that his green card before transformation is good, you'll go time neutral and you get a lot of cards. After time neutral, you blind your opponent, go time neutral, and just go insane. You can catch so many people off guard with it. The main ability giving vanish as well, very good. Like you'd see that a lot with quite a lot of these units to get vanish back quite quick, which is nice. But yeah, him getting it is like insane, because you can just carry on going after the combo. You can start a new combo and just destroy. So yeah, very very good unit in my opinion. Okay, next we're going to introduce the newest unit in the game, well, LF in the game, the Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. I think he is very good for what he provides his team, specifically GT. GT is going insane now. Like I remember reading his kit and seeing the damage he gives to the teams in general. He gives a lot of damage, but GT are the ones getting the max damage. And of course GT at the moment having the insane units that it has, like 3 of them at the moment are in top 10, and you probably guess the 4th one is also in top 10 as well. So yeah, very very good. Like I don't really expect many matches where he isn't on the GT squad with one of these lot as the 3rd unit, because he is just insane. I find it strange that they gave him a counter attack. I don't really think you want him to die. Basically, you want the 3rd units to die if anything, but it's there just for the sake of it. Very good unit in my opinion, and I've come across him a few times and he does hurt. So yeah, want to carry on summoning him for him. I'm trying to be strong, but the more I verse him, the more I see people using him, the more I want him. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, on to our top 3, and You guessed it, all the top 3 are Ultras. So third place, I'm putting Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. I think this guy is just ridiculous. I think over time he will have more value than Frieza. I think Frieza's mainly there because of how ridiculous he is in the top 2 spots, but over time his save is just ridiculous. Having it so that you could guarantee keep one of your units alive. Let's say you didn't get to pop a main with them and you got caught, you do have that chance to maybe pop the main again. Have it so that you can just go crazy with that unit once again and get them in a position where they just sometimes they even get their health back. So yeah, it's ridiculous having that save. And then he has his lock-in, his AoE green. He does a lot of damage. Like, what can you say? Absolutely ridiculous, and will be on so many teams because his ultra ability is for Saiyans, and Saiyans are always going to be popular in this game. Okay, onto my second and basically first. So a lot of people are like, it could be this, it could be that. In my opinion now, Frieza is second and Vegeta is first. The main reason why I think it's guaranteed now is mainly because of the introduction of this guy. This guy adds so much value to him that he just is unstoppable. I think this guy, paired with this guy on the team, he is able to just dominate all of these units. Like, I think there should probably be a gap in between this first and second now because he is insane. Frieza is just always gonna cling to the top spot because of his gorge. His gorge is one of the dumbest things in the game. Being able to kill doesn't make sense. Getting getting cover null from it is ridiculous. Potentially getting more cards, you get more ki. You could use it 2 times, one after another, because he uses only 40% when you use it and it charges to 100%. His green card is insane. Him having endurance is insane. His blast attack is insane. But Vegeta is beyond insane. I think he just dominates. If this guy gets a green card, it's basically game over. He will just pummel through you left, right and center. He will switch in, attack you, take pretty much all your health is gone. If you get caught as well in a combo and he's able to switch attack, it's just game over. Like, there's so many ways this guy can just end you. And then he has endurance, and then most of the times if it's not on a GT team, I'm seeing him with this guy, so he has an extra save on top of his endurance. It's just so much. His blue card hits like a truck. His ultimate hits like a truck. Like, one of the most insane units at the moment, and I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon. So depending on what we get for Legends Fest, it will be ridiculous. But yeah, this is how it is before the next PvP weekly reset where we're getting a new season. I think these 2 will be out of the featured boost potentially. Maybe they have one more in them. I don't know, Legends are weird like that, and we'll have to see how much of an impact that has. Maybe he dropped by 1, maybe even 2, but we'll have to see. Maybe he dropped by 1 as well, who knows. But yeah, that's my top 10 at the moment. I think it's very good. Him just being the solo purple that's like carrying any team that needed purple wasn't enough for every green unit in the top 10 to be taken out, because as I said, these 4 are top 10 green units in the game. As I said, they're close but still said to be good enough. And yeah, it's crazy. It hurt blue units so much. This guy is just insane at Zenkai 7. That's why he can survive. And yeah, I don't see any other blue unit being able to be in the top 10 at the moment. He maybe, because of him, can be a lot better, but yeah, I don't think there's any other honorable mentions as well. I mean, I guess I could put these 2 in, but they're more supporters. I don't really think you'd ever include them in an actual tier list outside of a supporter tier list. And obviously I'd say Dende is better than Yajirobe at the moment, but further down the line, Yajirobe could prove to be a lot more insane. I think it depends on the metas as well. I'm not seeing as many matches where his condition gets popped. I'm seeing a lot where his is pretty much all the time. The one thing I will say is I like it when he gets that plus 15% rather than 5%, but it is what it is. So that's my top 10. There's some honorable mentions, and if you agree with it, disagree, let me know what you think. Maybe you swap a few units around. Maybe you think Kefla is way better than this. Maybe you think this guy's way better. I could potentially see maybe moving in one of these areas and knocking those down, but yeah, I think this is pretty good for now. I will stick with it, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Goodbye.